Indigent housing and NSHP are not the same. Debunking PNP lies, misconceptions, and propaganda. I feel like ranting because of these bad characters. It is not to attack them, it is not to attack them personally, but it is to reject and to resist their dirty deeds, dirty ways, and dirty choices that do manifest as plain evil. They are always trying to tear down everything that works well for needy people. They do that every time. And they are so caught up in their demeaning measures that sometimes you feel like singing Peter Tash's Uno Vampire to them to cast their evil devices away. Only people with evil hearts do all the things they do. Yes, it's politics time, but it is no reason to tie with the emotions of others in a wicked way, in their hope for betterment, like you are some kind of psychic vampire that enjoy the energy of pain and desperation. Before Andrew came to power, you managed to hold strain for so long, giving the people bad news and enjoying the energy of that effect. Talking about we don't have the money, but you were getting richer and stealing all the land in the meantime. I have seen it. Andrew is here now, but you hate him and you want to put spokes in the wheel. I can see hate in your eyes when you call out Andrew's name while he holds no grudges. That's why I know you mean no good for anyone. You mean no good. You are not coming from a good place. You are hungry and you hate the man who wishes to give the poor some relief, as it is the right thing for their government to do. What would be the right thing to do if you were in power? You lie, you contact, you spread propaganda, you resist kind measures, and you call down damnation on others. All you want is to rule, oppress, and own. Look here, that chapter is done now. Give up back the PNP and go your way. Time come, time come. My people, it is Skywalker. You just heard me rant, but I felt like saying it because evil behavior doesn't agree with me, not even the suggestion of it. I am always here with the coffee. Those with eyes to see will see. As erect beings, we must unite around common causes, and today we on the shower side are uniting for a greater good. This is the only part that will unite those who are connected to this movement, even if they do not have eyes to see much further. Since those cosmic winds change, you can now see any force that comes with anarchy and hate. Evil intentions will be challenged to hide. You will know them when they come. Just open your eyes. Already, the opposition is suggesting to make the people suffer with more taxes even before they enter into power. But no more tax was needed. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. Do we want anarchy, hate, and pain in our midst? Do we want it to lead us? You can see people behaving as we say, like Satan that came up from under the earth. They can no longer hide their ways, their personalities, or their intentions. They are as obvious as sunlight. They are revealed by their own doing and within their certain character, walking around telling lies, which, as they say, the devil is a liar. They spread propaganda and lie, and then they cheat and tell on themselves. This is God's handiwork. Dayton Campbell, Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, and the rest cannot behave like kind-hearted humans, even if they try. Why is it so? Huh? Think about it. Today, I address and clarify some critical misconceptions about two vital housing initiatives in Jamaica, which, as expected, they misrepresent and turn evil propaganda against. These are the Indigent Housing Program and the new Social Housing Program NSHP. They conflate these programs, twist the truth about them, causing confusion among the public, and then start to run their propaganda to make them seem inadequate. These are two well established and successful programs that are helping and saving lives. It's time to set the record straight. Firstly, let's talk about the indigent housing program. This initiative has been a cornerstone of support for Jamaica's poor and vulnerable population for many years. It even existed under the PNP, but now it only evolved to greater heights. This program reintroduced and significantly improved in 2017 under the leadership of Mr. Desmond Mackenzie. Is is managed by the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development. It targets individuals registered under the Poor Relief Act, providing them with housing solutions such as studio units, one bedroom units, and even two-bedroom family units. For this program, poor people with nowhere to stay are afforded houses to live out their natural lives in without interference. These are government homes and government property, and this program existed before the new social housing program, which is the brainchild of Andrew Holness, which is different. All right, get it clear. A key to understanding the indigent housing program is its approach to property ownership. And let me repeat, the houses provided under the indigent housing program remain the property of the municipal corporation. Beneficiaries can live in these homes for the rest of their natural lives, ensuring they have a safe and secure place to call home. However, the property itself remains under government ownership. It's a property built by the government for the government and government land, just like you have your property and you allow a relative to live out their natural life in that property. This system ensures that the most vulnerable members of our society are protected and supported throughout their lives. This program was around before the new social housing program, which we will now talk about. Let's move on to the new social program, NSHP. It was established in 2018 by Prime Minister Andrew Holness as part of the Housing Opportunity Production and Employment or HOPE program. The NSHP aims to provide quality, affordable, and sustainable housing solutions for the poor and disadvantaged. This program, this program operates under the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation and receives support from the Hope Unit. So these programs operate under different programs or different systems, right? I want to make sure. you are getting it. Now, let's move on to the new social housing program. Um, what I should say, no, how it works. One of the critical differences between the NSHP and the indigent housing program lies in property ownership. I think, yeah, this is part of where the confusion is, right? The NSHP builds homes on land owned are accessible to the beneficiaries. So you have a piece of land, you can verify that you have a right to their land, and they build you a home which is yours there, just like you building a home for your mother, right? Your mother have a piece of land catch up down a country or one place where your father when dead left, and because she did live in a boat structure now, you come from foreign and you build her a house, funny, you make she verify, say, nobody now go come challenge her feed the land, and then you build a house for your mother, you lick down the boat house and build a big giant house for your mother down there, right? That's why you feel understand, you know. So the NSHP builds these homes and land that are owned by the beneficiaries. These houses are owned by the residents, right? I said these houses, they are owned by the residents, just like any other privately owned property. This means that beneficiaries of the NSHP have the same rights and responsibilities as any homeowner, fostering a sense of ownership and long-term stability. You can pop out the land title, same like you, and do anything what you want to do with you. You can't tell him nothing. You know more own for your house than him, or you not have one extra land title and him only have one. Alright? It's essential to recognize that these two programs serve different yet equally important purposes. The indigent, you know, say this word always give me trouble. I always want to say indigent, but for some reason, that word there may have a problem. Anyway, the indigent housing program. This is the one that provide immediate relief and security to the registered poor people, while the NSHP offers a pathway to home ownership for those with very low or no income at all, including households with young children, the elderly, and large families. So, both the indigent housing program, yes, I did it. Let me try again. Both the indigent housing program and the NSHP are crucial in addressing Jamaica's housing needs. They operate under different frameworks and serve slightly different groups, but they both play a vital role in improving the lives of our poor and vulnerable populations. It's essential to understand and communicate these differences accurately to avoid any confusion caused by misinformation and PNP propaganda. Thank you for your attention, and let's work together to ensure that our community is well informed and supported, and to make sure that it's always shown to the world. That will be all for now, my people. So I hope this helps. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Peace out.